Ashland City news comes out slow and serious. Wouldn't it be great if it came out fast and fun? This is why I've invented the 5-minute Ashland Town Hall. There you go. Okay, today is Saturday, March 28th, and today we are going to be talking about grocery shopping etiquette. All right, we're here again with Julie Akins, our favorite. So far, our favorite, and today we're going to talk about.
Hey.
We're going to talk about grocery shopping etiquette. Basically, for everyone's got different ideas of what's and it changes daily. You heard about they've got sneeze guards now. Have you seen the sneeze guards?
Yep.
I saw those the other day. So and those are touted on I think the Co-op website mentioned them. Put something up on.
People are putting like the little plexiglass wall there between yourself and the cashier for everybody's safety. Yeah, very, very conscientious.
That's a good one. I like that plan. My worry is going to be when it becomes a bulletproof safety glass because you can come and shop, but you're probably going to try and shoot me. So now the plexi things are going to become bulletproof. That's when we have a problem. That will be bad. That will be the bad day.
Actually, I used to work in Oakland. I used to cover stories in Oakland all the time, and the area that was said to be the most dangerous street in America is actually fine. But there was a mini market there that had like the bulletproof glass around the cashiers.
Yes.
It was kind of, I don't really want to go to that. Like it's a permanent setup so much. But
yeah. I know it's clear, but it's still a barrier, man. So, man, no barriers.
Yeah. I'm looking for a world without barriers and boundaries, baby, but not today.
No kid. Yeah, you give me a couple months. All right. So the rules are now: you can't bring your own recyclable shopping bags in anymore, right?
Yeah, that's kind of a drag.
So it's kind of bad, but for a couple of sea otters die for our 2 months. It's all right.
I like sea otters. Does it?
I mean, two. That's bad. Maybe the two bad ones, the rough and tumble sea otters that are troublemaking. Those guys die. That'll be good. So you can't bring your bags in, and then so you got to buy a bag, or they give them your bags free now, right? I mean, yeah. Last time I was at where I was, Albertsons, they're like, you can't bring your bag, but here's a free bag. Go ahead, take the paper.
Times are tough, but I'm not counting my dimes yet, so I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So that's a thing, right? And then what's to do with shopping carts? I mean, everyone's walking around in shopping carts. You hold them, they go out in the parking lot, and then who knows what happens to them in the parking lot? It's mad, there's no rules. Shopping carts, people can do anything they want to.
It's parking lot nation.
So you just kind of wipe down with your wipes, right?
Yep, got them right by the front door there. You walk over, grab yourself a wipe, go out, pick out the shopping cart of your dreams, wipe down the handle, take it into the store, pick up your things, put them in the shopping cart, go to the line, stay your appropriate safe distancing away from the fella in front of you and behind you, put your stuff on the little conveyor belt, wait, go through the line, bag your things, walk out the door, relatively painless.
That just sounded so seamless. How come it sometimes sounds like it's bedlam in there? If it looks like somebody touched a can, looked at the ingredients and put it back, people are like, why aren't the SWAT team here? Why isn't the SWAT team here to stop them from putting that can back? Because you touch it, you buy it. That's like my daughter's actually got that theory. Is like I went and I grabbed an onion. I'm like, I didn't really want an onion, but I already touched it, so I bought it.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm not taking it there myself.
Right.
I feel like if I touch it and I don't want to buy it, I'm probably just not going to buy it. I try to, hand sanitize frequently, which by the way, am I the only one whose hands are like super, I don't know. They're not looking good. They're kind of ratty. They're like really red and kind of getting all angry around the cuticles from all the hand sanitizer. But anyway, I just sanitize my hands. I touch stuff. If I don't want it, I do put it back. I don't do that with produce, I will say.
Right.
I just don't. I'm not going around squeezing the avocados at the same rate that I used to.
Oh, that's a good point.
I am a person who did that. That was
you've got to that cantaloupe. There's some things that need a good test. You know?
I'm just going for it.
Yeah. So most of those have like a hard shell. Like nobody's eating the avocado skin. I don't think. I don't know those people. So that's not terrible.
Not terrible.
So What else was I going to say? The employees there, the poor grocery store workers.
Right.
I
out.
I am proposing that people stop talking to them because they're almost the only human interaction a lot of people have during the day. Is you go to the grocery store and there's a guy to talk to, and they're paid to stand there, and so you can talk to them. It's kind of like a waitress used to be for me. It's like going like, oh, I'm not tipping person to get me food. I'm tipping them to listen to my garbage that I'm saying, blah, 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 and then go, that's so great, sir. Thank you. What did you want again? So grocery store workers are kind of like that now. Like people just have nobody to talk to. They're talking to grocery store people and they're like, can you like quit breathing on me?
Well, and they're also getting all the angry speech. Like I saw a guy pick up a can and put it down and I want to call the police. They're getting a lot of like that kind of stuff. And I think that's got to be wearing a bit thin for them.
Right.
But, I want to give a big shout out here. And I don't know if it's okay, but, Shopping Cart gave its employees a $2 an hour raise for hanging in there with them.
Oh, nice.
That's such a cool story, right?
Like, hey, story.
You got this pandemic. We know you guys are going to be at work. It's going to be more stressful than usual. Here's a couple bucks more an hour. Please stick in there with us.
I was super nice.
No one made him do that. He just did a cool thing.
All right. Well, I'm assuming other people are doing great things like that. And when we find out about it, we'll share it. But we don't know everything, is what I've been told by my wife. I do not know everything. So here's a trick I did. Went in the grocery store, was going to fondle some produce like I do. You put the produce bags on your hands, instant gloves. And then you can touch stuff and then you throw them away. A little handy tip. And just invented that one.
Good little tip. Yeah.
Good little tip.
If they're worried, they should wear gloves.
Where else are we? We got the sneeze guard. We talked about those.
Yeah.
All right. Don't talk too much to our poor employees there.
But if you do, please be nice. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to talk if you're nice. Don't you think, or no?
I mean, as long as you don't, I know nice people who talk too much. So you can be nice and still be like, okay, stop oversharing. I don't want to know about.
Wait, I think you just talked about me, like right
now. Just saying, it's 5 minutes for a reason. Okay. It's hard.
Okay.
And then be nice to your grocery store people, but don't overshare. And just be nice to everybody. Maybe that's another one too.
Just
that'll never catch you. That's not going to catch on.
You don't think it's going to catch on?
I don't know. Yeah, and Ashland. It won't spread too far from here, but maybe.
Kindness is our brand, man.
Oh, is it really?
Let's be kind.
Okay.
Kindness
on board.
Can totally be our brand, and we need to do that because why not?
We're going out on that. Thanks, Julie. We'll do another one of these. Bye.